Hi, my name is Kimberly Kalhoun and welcome to Money Masters. And I am visiting in Los Angeles, California, and it's such a beautiful day. And you would not believe the wonderful person I have ran into today. And as you guys know, every once in a while I get out there and I just meet some really fabulous and exciting people who are advocating some amazing causes. And I've got with me today Jeff Eichen.
That's how you pronounce it.
I did it right, folks. Hi, Jeff. And wow, I love your clothes. Oh my gosh, you are just so...
my vest is made out of hemp.
Oh, get out.
That's 100% hemp. No dirty cotton, everybody.
How does it feel?
Well, seeing as
it's so soft.
Seeing as my project is connected to it.
Well, let's talk about your project. It's called Lifer's Madness. And so, Jeff, these are true stories told by people who have been imprisoned. This just breaks my heart. Imprisoned for their life. Many people do every day, and that's marijuana.
Now that it's becoming more legal, it is absurd that the rules haven't changed and we've brought our prisoners home.
Where's the common sense in all of this?
There are lifers still in prison, everybody, for 3 strikes. They haven't repealed that.
Talk about these lifers. I mean, for what? Let's tell the story.
Jeff Mazansky, who is one of the lead players in my movie, was put in jail for 21-9 for 2 grams of marijuana for his 3rd strike of a Schedule 1 substance, marijuana, and cocaine is Schedule 2. So just go figure, everybody, what the absurdity of this is, the balance, the imbalance of nonviolent people being in life imprisonment when, you know...
Now, Jeff, let's talk about that. These were nonviolent activities they were arrested for. They weren't out shooting somebody for the drug. They were just busted with the marijuana. And
murder 1 and 2 get 18, 14, 12, 20 years, and
exactly.
They can come home.
I mean, what is the fairness in that?
It's unbelievably a mistake in the United States and global government to ever have made this a rule, because sweetheart Jeff Mazansky in my movie Lifer's Madness on lifersthemovie.com is a sweetheart.
We're going to talk about that too, folks.
He's a sweetheart.
Jeff is doing a movie. He's working on it. He's such a great advocate. It's Lifer's Madness. And you can check it out with the lifersthemovie.com. But this is just, okay, I'm going to...
You're trying to wrap your head around it.
I don't even want to cry, right?
Spending this time in prison means getting that done. Then it'll all be worth it.
Right? These are innocent, truly innocent people who were just having fun. Like if you went out, I'm going to say, and drank alcohol, but it's no worse than that. And they're put in prison for life when you've got murderers being let out every day. Actually, they're arrested and let go because they're innocent until proven guilty.
Jeff Eichen here with Lifer's the Movie. I'm sticking to my story. Thank you all for joining in here and watching this incredible story of people, yes, still in prison for life, for a plant, and for nonviolent crimes. It's time to level the playing field and to tell your authorities and globally to end prohibition. We can do this, folks. We have to. It will manifest in so many different ways.
But these people, now that the laws have changed, some common sense should be put in place. First off, let's talk about, do you know how much it costs to imprison a person? That's huge expense on our society that is unnecessary. We need to be making room for the really dangerous people. We need to open up those cells and make room for the very dangerous people, because we have loved ones that are endangered every day by these dangerous people. And we've got people who did what? Smoke pot, and they're probably cleaned out by now, right? They probably don't have problems with that anymore.
When we were children, we used to hear the term, the punishment should fit the crime.
Well, what happened?
They got greedy, and the the prison system became private, and they wanted to imprison more people, and then they descheduled marijuana back in the 30s for paper, to get rid of hemp and the industrial aspects, and forget the medical aspects. The plant is paper, fiber, fuel, medicine,
Right.
and it is such a beautiful plant that we need it back globally so we can have more income, we can have more farms, and that no one should be in jail for
It's
a
a
plant.
healthier means of domesticated products.
There's hundreds of purposes for the industrial aspects and the medical aspects of the plant. I won't go into it. You can see my movie. There's people that substantiate it. There's young children that have been lessened with their cancer because of it. They've found receptors for PTSD for the prisoners of war, and they're keeping it from our people still. It's changing, and we're feeling good about
Well,
that.
you know, economically, I think it would be better for us to engage and embrace it and control it, right? And tax it and sell it.
Prohibition never worked on alcohol,
It didn't, and we still drink alcohol.
and now we have to release prohibition on marijuana
But
and
you know
cannabis.
what? They tax alcohol, right?
Let's do it with marijuana. It's
That's
okay.
right. And
Let's
you
go
can
with
take
that.
that money and you can put it back into a rehabilitation centers for the opioid, right? We can take the money we make from that, but we're spending money imprisoning people on that. But the imprisonment itself is wrong, okay? But if you want to get to the heart of the government, we're wasting money on these people. Okay, guys? So we've got a governor running right now, Hickenlooper. I think I said that right. He's the governor of Colorado. He just announced his presidency campaign. And people, we can generate this into a revenue model so that we can utilize that money to help stop the opioid use. We can control the content and control how dangerous it is. We can make it safer for people to use. We use it for medical. We can use it for clothing. What a wonderful way to utilize our resources and make it domesticated. And I don't think there's an issue with that anymore. And I think we need to release the people from prison. So please help us. Join our cause here. Get online with us. Watch the movie. Help support the movie. Help Jeff. Jeff, thank you so much for your time. I love your hat. Is that a part of the...
It's not hemp, but it's part of my get-up. It's part of my
It
brand.
blends. It's green. Look at the pin. I hope you zoom in on this for me. But folks, Jeff...
Something happening here.
So share this movie and share your thoughts and keep the conversation going. Jeff Eichen for lifersamovie.com. Blessings.
Jeff is helping us with the movie, so please get involved. We're all advocates for something out here this week, supporting children, mentoring children to become leaders, and I think we need to become leaders and get these people out of prison and do something right. Thank you, and everyone, I look forward to seeing you on the next Money Masters. Jeff, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
That
so
was fun.
much.
Yeah, I'm sticking to my story. Thank you all for joining in here and watching this incredible story. Hemp hemp hooray, I mean what I say, reform, clemency, and restitution. It's a good time to speak up and through film, share this with the world and end global prohibition.
This is Tommy Chong for Lifers Madness.
There's something happening.
Hip, hip, hooray!